Well, golf is truly an international game, and today we join you from picturesque Marco Simone, just outside Rome, here on EA Sports. Rich Lerner joined up in the booth by Frank Nobilo. Frank, there's nothing like it early tee time to get the adrenaline flowing.
And also, too, the golf course is perfect. Less divots. You don't see any sort of marks on the green. Greens are going to putt beautifully. There's also, the course is a little bit softer. It's got the moisture from overnight. And also, when they've cut the golf course, there's that really green, fresh smell, like it's brand new.
And that will settle in the bunker, so an early test here at the first.
Yeah, normally you'd rather the early test come a little later on in the round, but he should have a better than average chance to go for the green from here. Do you realize there's green grass on this hole? Bunker off the tee, now bunker again. You're going to have so much sand in those shoes by the time we finish this hole.
Okay, well, that is on the green, but apparently just too difficult to get enough loft on it out of the bunker, and that winds up well beyond the hole. Just going to sneak on by. So a bit of a disjointed start. Ball ends up in a bunker off the tee, and that leads to an opening bogey. Now to the second, another par 4. This is a bear, though, at 506 yards. Tee shots need to avoid a large central bunker, as well as two more further up the left side.
Well, after bogeying the opening hole, missing the fairway at the second, definitely a problem straight out of the gate.
Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
130 is the number left of the flag today. Pin on the left-hand side today, so with his ball sitting in the right-hand rough, I'd be surprised if he doesn't put this one close.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
This is in the 30-foot range here. It's for birdie. What a stroke there, and a most unexpected birdie. Now to the third here at Marco Simone at 453 yards. It is the third of 3 par 4s to start out. Unlike the first 2 holes, this one bends to the right, and those who decide to take on the dogleg can often be rewarded with a short iron for the approach. That one up the right side. A back right hole location here as he gets set for his second to the par 4.
That's a head scratcher, that approach shot from relatively close in. I would have been looking at 10 to 15 feet.
Yeah, that's a nice putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there just a little wide of the mark. So after an up-and-down start, a birdie at the first, followed by a bogey at the second, this a little more straightforward par at the third. Okay, center of the green. Good shot. Let's bring in Nota Begay the third for a look at birdie.
And not too much break on this, maybe a little to the right, but it's going back up the hill, so we can't leave it short.
Yes, nicely done. It's in for birdie, and it's into red figures now at 1 under par. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Just under 80 yards to go now as he'll decide how to flight his second. And that will make it onto the putting surface, but ultimately, not a real good shot. Yeah, you really got to put a charge into it up that slope, and that is fairly well done. Yeah, that is a very good two-putt from where he was. That's no easy feat, and he'll come away with par. This one starting a little left off the tee. Be a little disappointed with that because it lands in the rough and it appears to be fairly thick over there. Ball sitting okay here for his second here at the 6th.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
I think that's what you want to do. Good lag putt.
Yeah, they can't all go in.
Nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Yeah, he was wanting that one to bite, but that was destined to be long all the way. Now some touch needed here for his second. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony and a great result in the fairway. Second shot, good look at the green.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
Yeah, that's a pretty good putt. Just a little bit off the mark. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. The 9th hole is where we find the first of 3 par 5s here at Marco Simone. This one at 587 yards. Similar to the 8th, water is an issue up the entire left side of the hole. The green is well protected too, with 2 bunkers left, 1 to the right, and that aforementioned water coming into play on shots long or left. No issues here. That is into the fairway.
That second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. Really need a birdie right now.
Not an ideal result there. Hoping to maybe get this close. It is on the green, but not where you want to be. Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. And that will mean it's a 34 on the front side, 1 under par. I thought that ball might just have a chance of staying dry, but no such luck as that kicks into the hazard. So the drop taken, and now he'll try to find some way to fashion an up and down from where he is and still get out of here with a par. That is always so disappointing from that kind of a spot when you come up short.
Yeah, you're licking your chops over that one. A shot you think you could hit directly at the flag. Now, test for the short game.
Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green. Tough start to the backside, Frank.
Yeah, it doesn't bode well, too. You start losing confidence with the putter early on.
Okay, a double bogey will take him out of red figures as he falls to 1 over. That one gonna split the middle, maybe get a little rollout as well. That is a good, solid tee shot. The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second. The putter has not been at its best, but this is a good look for birdie. Yes, well done there. And back to even par now on the day.
And that second shot on this par 5, it just came out too low. Came out like a bullet. That first bounce, it wasn't going to stop. Second bounce wasn't going to stop, and just ran over the back.
This now for birdie at 12.
And this is a putt players love to see, uphill, slightly right to left.
Yes, very impressive right down. That goes down for a birdie. Now to the 13th, a beguiling little par 3 at 150 yards. First blush, this would seem to be a fairly easy hole. And indeed, it is the number 18 handicap for the members. But take note that this green can get hard and fast, meaning tee shots sometimes need a little bit of finessing. Well, putts come in all shapes and sizes, right? Made the long one on the previous hole, and now he has a much shorter look. Either way, make another birdie. Oh boy, that seared the left edge, but it didn't want to go in. Disappointment there. We'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Is starting up the right side.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
Not a big issue, though it is in the rough. Should have a go at this one. Second shot now, 14th hole.
Well, that's a good shot out of the rough. I know the ball's just gone, 10, 15 feet past the flag, but really couldn't afford to mess with the front of the green.
Beautiful putt, and the result is a birdie. The 15th hole is a tough one at this point in the round. A long uphill par 4 at 479 yards. The best play is to stay left off the tee and avoid those 2 fairway bunkers. The second shot is a challenge as well, with 3 deep bunkers protecting the right front portion of the green. Well, you can see he came right out of that way right. And this one slowed up by the leaves, and that's not going to be a great result. Well, you got to be careful not to catch the hosel here as he lines up his second. All right, so back in play, and Frank, he used the short iron right there. What'd you think of the club selection?
Yeah, that's good, Rich. I mean, the thing with the short iron, you have to judge the flyer. And what happens, for example, if it's a 7 or an 8 iron, you get that sort of loft or elevation. But often if you get a little bit of grass, you get the distance of a 5 iron or even a 4 iron. So got to judge the flyer.
Well, that hole put his scrambling exploits to the test, but he's going to walk away with a 4. All right, in the fairway. So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second for this par 4.
Another excellent shot from around the green.
Okay, he'll finish that off from a couple of feet away, and that is a birdie. Oh, that's a good-looking shot just left of the flagstick, and he'll have that left for his birdie. Ah, yes, well done. It's a birdie to move to 4 under now on the day. And coming off the 2 straight birdies, this will be a little tougher as the tee shot is into the bunker. Looking for a rousing finish, a second out of the sand at 18. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5, Frank. got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Okay, it's not stone dead, but that's not too bad. Great way to finish off the final approach shot with a birdie opportunity. You betcha, birdies at 16, 17, and 18 to wrap things up. And that will finish off a very solid round, 5 under 66. So for Frank Nobilo and all of us here at EA Sports